Yeah, hello there. My name is David Oluwabusaya from Paperless, and I want to introduce you to our hospital management system, which is called Paperless HMS. The system is build friendly, it is user friendly, easy to navigate, it doesn't require any technical skills to use. It gives room for efficient workflow, cost saving, it take care of patient care, and you're asking why you should use paperless HMS. Yeah, it's a system that is strategic move that not only modernize healthcare practices but also enhance patient care, improves efficiency. And that's not all. The system is fully secured. Yeah, it is built under a very strong security. Yeah, we update our system regularly, which you don't have to pay for. Like I said earlier, it is easy to use, and we have 247 technical support for in case you have any issue. Yeah, also we have a built-in SEO, the hospital profile ranking on social media because we run ads for the platform. Yeah, your patient can have an online appointment and online consultation, like it's easy to use and all those things like that. So let's quickly dive in to how to use it and how to sign up your hospital on the system. So all you just need to do is click on sign up button, and once you do that, it gives you this small interface which you have to input your hospital name here, the short name for your hospital. Yeah, but it has to be a minimum of 6 characters. Your email, it has to be a valid email address, but because an email will be sent to your email for verification, and if the email you put there is wrong, you now be able to get an email verification, and that would deprive you of access to the system. Of course, your valid phone number, your password, and you repeat your password, and make sure you are using a very strong password that is not easy to dictate or to guess for anybody. And of course, you have to confirm you are not a robot, because like I said, the system is built under a very high-end security, because the system is dealing with the hospital and patient, which are the people that deal with confidentiality of their patient information. So it is built under that security, so the system is prevent a robot to log in or access to the system. But for the purpose of this demo, I won't be signing up. I'll be using an existing account that was created on the system to run through the demo for us. So let's dive in. Click on login, and once you do that, like I said, you only need your email and your password. And yes, you can check this button to remember your password if you are using your personal system that is not a public system. But if you are using a public system, I will encourage not to do that, right? Because if you do that, anybody that just come there once they get here, it automatically show your email and the password, and they can easily log in. Yeah, thank you. Let's go in there. Yeah, I'm not saving it for the purpose of this training. Yes, once you log in, you have a very beautiful dashboard that talks about your invoice amount, the bill amount, the payment amount, advance payment, available bed, nurses, patient, number of doctors in your hospital. So it gives you a summary of everything in the hospital. Yeah, the summary. If there are any inquiry from anybody, you have it at the back at this under inquiry. If there's any notice, you have it on the notice board. And if there's any appointment for any doctor, you have the upcoming appointment here. Yeah, that's how beautiful the system looks like. So roughly, quickly, let me just push us through the modules that we have in the system. You can manage the user, and the user comprises both the patient and your personnel in the hospital, and the personnel which include the doctors, the nurse, the lab technician, the pharmacist, case handler, or whoever you want, and you want of the system. The system is built for you to have full control of the system. Yeah, It's built for you to have full control on the system. So that's all about the user. And the appointment, if there's any appointment for doctor, you have them here where you schedule your doctors on the available time where those doctors are on duty to attend to patient or to do anything. The system can as well manage the billing, regardless of the billing, and the billing doesn't limit it to just billing. It covers both the invoices, the hospital payment, report, advance payment, and as well you can manage your personnel payroll. Yeah, you can use it for your staff payroll as well. So yes, also the system can manage the bed in the hospital, bed type, the type of bed. There are several types of bed in the hospital. We have bed in the children ward. I think the name definitely different from the bed in emergency, or we have a VVIP bed, or those kind of things. The system can manage it, as well as the blood bank. Yeah, it can manage the blood bank, the blood group, number of available bags in the hospital, blood donors, blood donation, and blood issues that the hospital has dealt with. Then the document. The documents can be a lab test results or something of such. So whatever document that the hospital is dealing with, all you just need to do is to define the type of document, then you upload it and it's there for you to access anytime. Then you can manage the doctors, like I said. You can manage the doctors, the department, their schedule, their holidays, and their breaks. Then they can manage prescription, that's for patients. You can manage diagnosis, the category of diagnosis, the diagnosis, and the tests. Yeah, you can manage that as well. Yeah, like I said, if there's any inquiry, yeah, you have it on the system. Not that alone, the system can as well manage the finances of the hospital, both income, finances, and expenses, both income and expenditure. The system is capable of that. Yeah, we have a front office here, which is like front desk office, like for the receptionist. Yeah, which you can manage both the call or any call that comes into the hospital. The system can take note of, give a room to take note of every call, the name of who called, their number, the information they can gather that the visitor that comes in, maybe there was a postal receipt or a postal dispatch. Yeah, the front SMS, I'll come back to that later. Then the system can also manage the hospital charges, regardless of the charges you are taking in the hospital. The system can manage. Like I said, all you just need to do is define the system the way you want it to work for you. The system will listen to your information and it will act accordingly. Yeah, it can manage both IPD and OPD. Yeah, it can manage both IPD patient and OPD patient. It can manage the inventory as well, regardless of the inventory you're having in the hospital, either bed, tables and chair, the medical equipment, the wheelchair, the stethoscope, the lab equipment, all those machines. So you can input them here, so you don't have to be looking for a file where is the file we used to purchase XYZ equipment in so month. So you don't actually need that. The system is capable to undo that for you. Yeah, like I said, the system can as well manage your live consultation. Very easy to manage the live consultation. Yeah, you can manage the medicine, that's the pharmacist, the pharmacy department rather, the pharmacy. So you can put your medicine category, medicine brand, purchase medicine, used, and medicine bill. So you can manage everything. Yeah, you can manage the patient too. I'll come back to that. You can manage patient, and you can manage pathology. If your hospital render pathology services, yeah, the system can as well manage it, and can manage every report, birth report, death report, investigation, operational report. The system can as well manage it. Yeah, this is if your hospital render radiology services too, the system can as well handle that successfully for you. And here you can tell the system the number of services you render in the hospital, the insurance, the packages, ambulance services, ambulance call, all those things. So the system is capable of managing that. Yeah, one of the amazing thing there is you can actually send SMS from the system without using your money or your phone to test the person. You can use your system to send SMS to either patient or your personnel. So it's very easy. I'll talk about that later. I'm just glancing through, and then we have the settings, we have transactions, and we have vaccination. So that is the summary of what the system is capable of doing and more. So yeah, we sign up. We still need to make the system look like it's our own. Yeah, that everybody that see it, this belongs to XYZ hospital. And if you can see this place now, you can see this is National Health Hospital. So once you sign up, you might see a default information there, right? The system is built in such a way that it allows the user to customize it to his or her taste. That's how the system is built. That's why it is a content management system, which is a CMS. So yeah, if you want to change all the default thing there, all you just need to come to settings here. Once you come to settings, you see the name of the hospital here, the email, phone number, address, about, then the logo, the social media. You can as well change all those things to your hospital details. So let's assume our hospital name is Glorious Specialist Hospital. So let's just copy it and post it here. Let's assume our email is glorioushospital.com, but make sure it's a valid email, because all the information here will be displayed on the website that your patient will see. Then put your phone number, put your address, about your hospital. Then let's change the logo to, I don't know. So let's assume this is our logo, and this is Vavicon. This actually display here on your address bar for anybody to see. So let's just use this as our Vavicon, and you can change if you have social media, just input the URL of your social media handles, and once you click on save, yeah, automatically you have your name here. If you look at the bottom part here, you see the Gloria Hospital here. You see your email, your logo are changed here, and it are changed here as well. So that is how to do that. And if you click on this name, it will take us to a very beautiful website which shows, like I said, you can see our logo here, which shows much more about our hospital. But like I said, everything here you can change it to your own. So let's quickly dive into how to change all this content here, all the information here, to what Glorious Hospital do. So all you just need to do is to look for front CMS, which is this front CMS. So you can, these are the information there. You can change everything. This is about us. Let's check what is in about us. About National Hospital Management System. It's just a sample test. So let's change this one now. This is a Gloria Specialist Hospital. So let's change this to Glorious Hospital, and that's, you can change once you click on save button. Once you click on save button, if you come back here and refresh your page, yeah, you have it here. welcome to Glorious Hospital. We are innovation meet. Blah 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 blah. So that's how to be there. All these ones too, you can have them here. So the part I want to talk about here is these services. How to change it. All you just need to do is click on front CMS services here. You have them here. You have them here. You can delete everything that we have written there, or you can edit. You can click on edit and edit it, or you can add your own. If you render out those services and the information there is real or genuine, you can leave it. You can add more and just click on save button, and that's how to do it. So that is the basic part of it. Yeah. Another thing I will tell us is how to onboard our personnel, right? Let's start from doctor. Yeah, we have some name here listed here as a doctor, but if you want to add doctor, but firstly you need to add doctor's department. So once you click on doctor's department, you only need to add their department. Maybe okay, yeah, I'm not sure we have that there yet. So you can, once you are done adding the departments, then you can come back to the doctor tab here and click on this action. Click on new doctor, add the first name, the last name, the department the doctor belongs to, the doctor's email. It's very important to add a valid email address, like I said, because the system will automatically send email to the doctor with the system that he has been invited by Glorious Hospital to make use of their hospital management system, right? And the qualification of the doctor is very important as well, maybe MBBS or additional qualification. I'm not good in that aspect, so pardon me, because their face will definitely be shown on the front side, which is on the website here, which you have something like this Dr. David Olabsaya, Dr. Gabriel Olafemi, and so on like that. So once you do that, you can make sure you add all the necessary information, and once you save, the doctor will automatically get an email in his or her email to sign in here. Then this is where you do their schedule. You can write a new schedule, select the name of doctor, but you can see there's no name available because the two doctors that are here are already on schedule, right? So that is why there's no name there. Then you can decide input their holiday period so that patients that want to book online won't see them that they are there. And one thing I want to talk about here, which is very important, if your hospital do have a visiting doctor that maybe when you have a special case or a surgery or anything that used to invite a specialist down to the hospital, and you want this doctor to make use of this system, all you just need to do is to onboard the same doctor that you invited on the system. And once you invite the doctor, you make use of it, and when the doctor is done, if you look at under status here, under the status, there's a toggle button there. Once you toggle it off, the doctor cannot access the system again, which means when the doctor is done with the assignment in your hospital and he leave, just turn it off. The doctor cannot access the system again at all. That's it. But anytime it comes back again, all you just need to do is to come back here and turn it on. Once you turn it on, then the doctor will be able to access the system again. Yeah, that's how well the system is structured. That's how well the system is structured. So that's how to onboard doctor. And Yeah, if you want to onboard all other users, all other personnel, like accountants, it's the same process. Nurses, you want to onboard receptionists, then technician, lab technician, you want to onboard pharmacists, any of the personnel you want to onboard. All you just need to do is come to user, click on the user you want to onboard, click on action. You will see new, whatever the name is, either lab technician, you see new lab technician. So if it's a receptionist, if you come here, you will see new receptionist. So that's how to onboard any personnel to the system. So let's see how the patients work now. Let's see how the patient work. So we have a list of patients here, right? We have list of patients here. When you are onboarding them to prevention, you want to add new patients. One thing is very important: a valid email address and their phone number. Because if you want to send them SMS, if the phone number is not valid, the SMS will deliver to no place. Yeah. So the first name, last name, email, phone number, gender, password. Yeah. So once you do that, the patient will have access to monitor or to see his health history, to see the number of times he has visited the hospital, the prescription the doctor has given to him, even the amount he has spent in the hospital, those kind of things. So will have access to see all those things by him or herself, and he or she is the only one that can authorize any other person outside the hospital to access those information. Right? So that is that about that. And yeah, if you come back to patient here, we have cases. For any cases that patient is undergoing in the hospital, yeah, the case handler will be there. Then the patient's admission, if you want to admit any patient, like the system work in the same way. Like that's why I said it is easy to use for any layman. No technical skills required. Anytime you find yourself on the system you want to make use of, you will see action at the right hand here. Click on the action, then you see something new or you want to export. You can export every of those modules to an Excel file to make use of outside the system offline. Depends on the hospital management decision. So you can add new patient from here if there's any patient that you want to put on admission. So that is everybody. And this part is very beautiful and I love it so much, which is any hospital, every hospital has a patient card, right, which they give to their patient. The system also gives room for you to generate patient card for your patient, right, without the physical paper. Don't forget. So you can customize your patient card to your taste, yeah, which is you can change the color. So probably there's any color that is related to your hospital that you make use of. Yeah, you can do that very easy. Yeah. So once you are done, you can toggle off to show either to show the email on the card or not. But I think I don't know. You can decide to show the phone number or not. You can decide to show date of birth or not. So once you are done with your how you want to customize it, make sure you give it a name, template a name. Yeah, you can have different type of card for maybe you have categories of patients in your hospital, right? So you can have a VIP card and so kind of thing. That way their own color will be different, so you can easily identify them. So once you are done with this customization, come to generate patient card and you can just click on new, select which one you want to use, and the system allow you to generate patient card for all the patients there. If there's any settings you change, the system will regenerate new card for all the patients. And If it's just the new person you just added, just click on remaining patients. So any patient that does not have card here, the system will automatically generate card for them. And if you just want to generate for just one person, click here. But if you look at it now, there's no any patient, which means all the patients here already have card. So let's click on generate for all patients. Yeah, so automatically it has generated card for the new patient. So here is it. You can this is how beautiful the patient card looks like, right? This is how beautiful it is. It has the hospital name, hospital logo, the hospital address, patient name, email, phone number, date of birth, blood group, then patient address, right? And this is the patient ID. That is very important. So it's not limited to that, right? Here, there's a barcode, there's a lot of information that is embedded in this code, right? Which is, if you scan the barcode, yeah, if you scan the barcode with your phone, you get a link that bring you here, right? So if you look at it, this is the patient's name, patient email, and so on and so forth. So this is the information, this is the overview of the patient, and the patient already have one total case, total admission, cases, patient admission, billing, all those things like that. So he has those details, and you know, all this one is not written on the card here, but it's embedded in this QR code. So the question is, okay, if I want to access all these things, do I need to be scanning the QR code always? The answer is no. So once you are here, just click on the patient's name, right? So once you click on the patient's name, you have access to same information. You have it here, you have it here, you have it here. So every other thing is in the system there, so which you have nothing to worry about. So that's how seamless, and yeah, that's how seamless the system work. That's how seamless it work. And yeah, for every business, the goal of it is to make money. The goal of the business is to make money. So which is why I'll go to the finances and the billing. So if you are looking for anything, you can just search through the search bar here. Yeah, like I said, the system is capable of managing both income and expenses of the hospital. So if you are doing a new income, you can just maybe hospital charges, maybe special campaign, maybe vehicle stand charges, the name, the dates, if we have invoice, yeah, so you can input to that. And if it's expenses, you can create new expenses as well. Maybe it is the billing for rent, the electricity bill, and any kind of billing you are putting on. So put the name. If you have invoice number, yeah. If it doesn't have, you can leave it, then save it. You have it there. So that is how seamless it is. Yeah, I would like to talk about okay, let's check the billings. Yeah, the billings here. This, like I said, the system is capable of managing every type of billing in the hospital, either manual, either online, either everything. Do you understand? So like I said, I mentioned that the system is capable of managing the payroll of your employee. So it automatically generates, but you can change it, the serial number. The payroll ID is automatically generated. You can change that, so to avoid manipulation. So you can select the row of the employee you want to generate payroll for. Let's say nurse. And once you select the row, the list of the available personnel of the employee in the hospital will pop up here. But it's obvious we only have nurse TT here. on the system. So maybe it's January, then 2024. If it's unpaid, is our basic salary, let's say 300, allowance. Maybe then he has some deduction that has been accumulated. Maybe that's 75. So with that, the system will automatically calculate the pay of the employee. So the system will automatically calculate the pay of the employee. So that is that. To do that, you can just click on save and it is done. So the system is also capable of managing the invoices, either from the patient, from the vendor, maybe a purchase invoice or anything. The system is capable of managing that. Then the payment too. The system, you can create a new payment to the system and it works just that way. And there's one part here that I missed when we were doing the setting the other time, which is, I'll go by there now. You can set which is the hospital schedule, right? I mean, in most hospitals work around the clock 24/7, and all these information, all the modules here, if they are not peculiar to your hospital, you just need to come to the sidebar. Anyone that is not peculiar to your hospital there, just toggle them off. Just toggle them off, and it automatically goes off that place. So it won't distract you when you are doing your daily hospital services. And here we talk about payment gateway. The system is built to allow your hospital to take payment online, since the system allow patients to communicate with the hospital directly from the comfort of their home. So all those online consultation, it might attract charges, and there's no how they can pay cash directly from their house to the hospital. Yes, so the system allows you to set up a payment gateway, whichever one that works with you. But I'll be talking, because this is Nigeria, right? So Paystack is a good one, but if that's not what works for you in your area or you make use of, you can let us know for a customization. So once you sign up on Paystack, it's very easy. Go to Paystack website, create your account, and submit all the necessary requirements. Once you are done, the system will automatically generate this public key and secret key. Just copy them and paste it here, then click save. So any charges you are taking and they want to pay online, the money comes directly to you. It doesn't come to us. It comes directly to your bank account. So yeah, that is basically how paperless hospital management system work. So like I said, with the little explanation I did, you can see that it's very, very user friendly and easy to use. And if you have any question, anytime, any day, we are always available. Our technical support team are available every day to give support to your hospital in any way you want it. And if you require a customization that, oh okay, you want a self-developed system that will be customized strictly for your hospital, yeah, we are also available to do that for you as well. So that is how it works. Once you sign up, right, you have access to 7 days free trial, which give you access to all the full feature without limitation. And when you are doing that, it gives you access to explore all the features, note down whatever question you want to ask, then shoot us a mail or reach out to us via WhatsApp or phone call. We'll definitely attend to you to do that. And then if you want to subscribe, all you need to do is to click on the drop down button here, on the drop down button on the right hand panel where you have your profile, and click on subscription plan. Yeah, we have it for as low as 25,000 naira monthly, as low as 25,000 naira monthly, and as low as 250,000 naira per year. Don't forget, the advantage of this system is apart from giving you a seamless way of doing your business as owner of hospital, it gives easy accessibility to your documents, your inventory, your personnel in the hospital, and at the same time it saves you the cost incurred from purchasing paper, printing patient file, printing patient card, printing all these docker they use for prescription and all those things in the hospital. It saves you all those money entirely, and it enhances a collaboration among the personnel. Instead of moving one file from one location to the other, once one person inputs the information, the person at the other place see it instantly without delay of a second. Once you click on the save button, whoever is on the system have access to the information, whoever have access to that department. So that is how seamless the system works, and you can see our price is very, very friendly. So we are always available. You will see our phone number and our email in the description for any support or any feedback, question and inquiry. Our phone number and email will be in the description for you to reach out to us. But till next time that I hear from you, stay paperless. Let's join hands together and eradicate the old methodology of running business by having a pile of archive in the hospital, in the offices and thereabout. So let's stay paperless next time. My name is David Odubisaya. Thank you.